Why most people can't get rich in the United States, the brutal truth. As a professor, it's important to analyze and explain complex issues in a way that's easy for students to understand. One of the most pressing issues facing Americans today is the challenge of building wealth. Despite the country's reputation for being the land of opportunity and the American dream, the reality is that most people struggle to accumulate wealth and achieve financial security. In this essay, we'll explore the reasons why most people can't get rich in the United States. We'll examine the structural and societal factors that contribute to this phenomenon, as well as some of the individual behaviors and beliefs that hold people back. By the end, you'll have a deeper understanding of why building wealth is so difficult for most Americans, and what you can do to improve your own financial situation. The wealth gap in America. To understand why most people can't get rich in the United States, it's important to start by examining the wealth gap. According to a 2021 study by the Federal Reserve, the top 1% of Americans own 16 times more wealth than the bottom 50%. This disparity is staggering and has only worsened in recent years. In fact, the top 1% of Americans saw their wealth grow by 314% between 1989 and 2021, while the bottom 50% saw their wealth grow by just 64%. One of the main reasons for this wealth gap is the concentration of wealth among the top earners. The highest earning 20% of Americans earn more than half of all income in the country. This concentration of wealth makes it difficult for those in lower income brackets to accumulate savings and build wealth over time. Structural barriers to wealth. Another reason why most people can't get rich in the United States is the presence of structural barriers to wealth accumulation. These barriers can take many forms, including systemic racism, unequal access to education, and inadequate social safety nets. For example, people of color often face discrimination in the job market and have limited access to quality education, which makes it more difficult for them to earn high salaries and accumulate savings. Additionally, people who are born into poverty often lack the resources and support they need to escape it, such as affordable housing, healthcare, and childcare. Individual behaviors and beliefs. While structural barriers play a significant role in limiting people's ability to build wealth, individual behaviors and beliefs also contribute to the problem. For example, many people struggle with financial literacy and don't know how to manage their money effectively. This can lead to poor decisions, such as taking on too much debt or failing to save for emergencies or retirement. Additionally, some people have limiting beliefs about money and wealth that hold them back. For example, they may believe that they're not capable of building wealth, or that it's not possible for them to do so given their current circumstances. These beliefs can be difficult to overcome and may require a shift in mindset and a willingness to take risks. What you can do to build wealth. While the challenges of building wealth in the United States can seem daunting, there are steps you can take to improve your financial situation. Here are a few tips. Educate yourself about personal finance. Take courses, read books, and seek out advice from experts to improve your financial literacy and make informed decisions about your money. Create a budget and stick to it. Knowing how much you earn and how much you spend each month is key to managing your finances and building wealth. Prioritize saving. Make saving a habit by setting aside a portion of your income each month. Consider opening a high-yield savings account or investing in a retirement account to help your money grow over time. Avoid debt. While some forms of debt, such as a mortgage or student loans, may be unavoidable, try to avoid high-interest debt like credit card debt. If you do have debt, make a plan to pay it off as soon as possible. Invest wisely. Consider investing in stocks, bonds, or real estate to help your money grow over time. Make sure to do your research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Find a community of people who share your goals and values around wealth building. This can provide support, accountability, and helpful advice along the way. Conclusion. In conclusion, building wealth in the United States is a challenging task, but not an impossible one. The wealth gap, structural barriers, and individual behaviors and beliefs all play a role in why most people struggle to get rich. However, by educating yourself, creating a budget, prioritizing saving, avoiding debt, investing wisely, and surrounding yourself with supportive people, you can increase your chances of achieving financial security and building wealth over time. As a professor, it's important to teach our students not only the skills they need to succeed in their chosen careers but also the financial literacy and habits they need to build a secure financial future. By doing so, we can help create a society where more people have access to the American dream and the opportunity to build a better life for themselves and their families.